Welcome back to Resale Mania and welcome back to another thrifting video. We are at my local thrift store looking for stuff to flip for a profit. It's only 10 degrees, the carts are covered in snow, but that's okay. We gotta do it. Walked in and right off the bat I spotted this fall Kenken bag, but that thing is beat, unfortunately. If it was in good condition, I'd pay $8, but in that condition, it's just not worth it. All right, so I was walking that way. There's a small little furniture room, and I spotted this. It says Pearl. Okay, it's only $15. There's a drum in here, and then if I can get it out, like a keyboard. I feel like this is gonna be pretty good. I haven't looked it up. I don't know what model it is. I don't know if the model is Pearl or if that's just the bag, but even the bag is pretty nice. So for now, I'm gonna put it in the cart. Over in the shoes, there's some Nike Air Maxes for $6. Let's see, how are the bubbles? Bubbles seem good. They are obviously a little dirty, but not in bad condition. Tread's good. I think those are gonna be worth $6. They might take a minute to clean, but I'm gonna get. Here's some Merrells for $6. This model always sells really well for me. Good tread, just need to cleaning. Those usually go for $30 to $40. And then I'm gonna have to think about these oboes. They are $12. Not bad condition. Oboes is a great brand. I don't know. Oh, they're missing insoles, so maybe on half off day I'll get them if they're still here. In the women's shoes, here are some Brooks for $7. They have some heel rub though. That's unfortunate because that's a pretty good model. And then these are $6, but they also have some heel rub, so I had to leave them. Over in the hard goods now, they've definitely added a few new things, like this Bose speaker here, the Bose Sound Dock for $5. Actually, I'm surprised they only marked it at $5. This is the Series 2, so it's a decent one. That's definitely going to be worth $5. Even if it doesn't work, I'll still get $20 for part. This headset is for, I don't know this brand, Nubwell. If it's worth something, I'll sell it. If not, I'm going to keep it because it looks comfy and I just got a PC that's good for gaming. So there's a Microsoft keyboard here for $4. It was down there. I'm going to have to set the camera down. Actually, I'll set it here and we'll see if it's new together. See, is that taped? No, that's broken. If it's new, it's probably worth $4, but it is not new, unfortunately. It's a pretty nice looking keyboard, but I don't think that's going to be worth it. I might look up the model just to be safe, but because $4 is pretty cheap because it has the box. We'll see. Struggle to put that back up. All right, so after comping it, I'm actually quite surprised. A lot of comps are around 30 to 35, but some are at 50, and one was even at 60. I don't know why. But 35 looks to be more realistic, but I mean, for $4, I will definitely take it. And then I gotta look up a couple other things. I saw this, I haven't looked at them yet. What is this? A little Amazon speaker. It's probably not worth much, but it's only $4. We'll see. I'll put it in the cart for now, and then I have to look up this drone controller. I don't think this is gonna be valuable, but you never know. Oh, I was about to scan it and I just saw that down there, so we'll get to that in a second. Use the eBay app to scan. Oh, that's not a typical barcode. Never mind, I'll have to type it in manually. All right, that's not worth anything, but this here, Orion TV with the remote. That is awesome. Tiny little box TV with the remote and all the cables tested. That's definitely a pickup. These always sell well. People like these for nostalgic reasons. I also have a full $10 punch card, so we've got a nice full cart and we're gonna get a pretty good deal. Here's a little wrench set. How much is it? $20. Let's see, Stanley Williams. Looking for Craftsman, but don't see. Nope, no not Craftsman. Snap-on. Ooh, I missed these first go around. Some On Clouds for $8. Let's see. They aren't, they have some rub right there, but I don't know. These would sell as a beater pair for like $30 still. I don't know, I'm gonna wait till half off. I don't typically find a lot in the pots and pans of the store, but you always gotta check because you never know. But they don't seem to get a whole lot of pot and pans donations. I actually need a meat mallet, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab this for $3. Here's some Dakine Gore-Tex gloves for $6. It's not bad. Those would probably sell. Yeah, I think I'll grab those. All right, checked out. I spent $51 on this entire cart full of stuff, which is just insane. That right there, $30. I'm not gonna go over each and every individual item again. You guys saw the shoes, the 2 pairs of shoes, the Bose radio. Like I said, if that works, that's probably $45 right there. The headset, which is personal use. I ended up grabbing the Amazon speaker. If it's worth more than $20, I'll sell it. If it's not, I'll keep it for personal use. The TV, which is an awesome find. I love selling these, even though they're a pain to ship, they do always sell pretty quickly. A meat mallet. And I ended up getting this. I really don't know what is in it. I know there's a drum, and let's see what else. So there's a stand here. And ow, that hurt. And then down here is this keyboard thing. I'm not much into instruments, but I know instruments can have some good value. So I grabbed it. Don't know what it's worth. We'll see. But I think for $51 for everything, I'm not going to lose out. All right, next stop on today's sourcing trip is going to be my local Goodwill. First find are these UGG slippers. These are like leather slip-on shoes. They are $8 men's. Those should go for like $30. I know some snowshoes can sell pretty well, but I just haven't had really good luck with them. Tubs, I've sold them before, but they take a while. So I'm probably gonna leave those, especially because they're pretty big. Ooh, it's been a minute since I found one of these old Magnavox. This is one of the good ones too. Let's see if it's recorder, DVD player, no. Either way, not a recorder, but still worth like 60 bucks. What brand is this? Emerson, probably not worth a lot. If it was Sony, I might be picking it up. Besides that, I'm not seeing a whole lot in the hard goods today. It's a Saturday, so I don't think they did a whole lot of restocking. There's a sewing machine. Don't know what brand it is. Net cheap. $25 probably isn't worth it. So I'm in the women's shoes, and for a brief second I got really excited seeing this. I thought it was going to be Vivo Barefoot. It's not, it's Clark's, but Vivo Barefoot is a really good brand, and that's why I got so excited. These Merrells are 10, but they're really small. I think I'm going to leave those. Ooh, but these are really small. They're 10 though. What size are they? Doing everything one-handed so hard. Women's 6? It's not terrible. Or was that a women's 5? I can't tell. Either way, I think I'm gonna get those for 10 just because they're no bowls. No bowls always sell really well, and these are in like really good condition. These Vans are pretty nice. They're 10 bucks as well. Let's see, what size are they? Women's 7.5, that's not bad. This is a really good model, the Ultra range. Yeah, those are definitely gonna be a pickup as, sorry, trying to fix the shoes that I knocked over. Oh my goodness, those don't want to stay. This model always sells really well, the Ultra range, and they're in good condition, so we're gonna get them for 10. Not finding a whole lot more in here. I'm gonna do another loop really quick, make sure I didn't miss anything, but looks like they haven't done too much restocking. Wow, that's cool. Ooh, that's heavy, that's a lamp. I didn't even realize that's a lamp. Happy birthday, 1978. Huh, that's pretty cool. I don't know what it is about this Goodwill, but they really price up power tools and like batteries and stuff, like significantly, like 20 bucks for this battery and charger. Everything else is fairly priced at this Goodwill, but they always price up electric tools. I missed this on the first go around, this little Arrow Garden. It has the cord, has all the components, 6 bucks. This one's a cheaper model. This one's probably only worth about 30, and this collapses and comes apart, so it's easy to ship. So these that's the brand Arrow Garden. These hydroponic gardens sell for good money. Okay, checked out, spent $40 on everything. If the VCR works, that'll make me my money back and put me on the profit by itself. A couple good pairs of shoes, the Arrow Garden, nothing crazy, a bunch of solid bread and butter finds though. This is my 3rd time coming here on a Saturday. The first time I did it, I found a bunch of really good stuff. So it's like, oh, so they do restock on the weekends because I always come on Fridays. And this time and then the time before I came, no new carts, no nothing. So I don't know, but gotta make the video. So we did find some good stuff. It was worth the trip. And now we're gonna head to probably to Rethink Thrift. Came in, I see a knife in the case. Don't see any markings on it. In a new cart, there's this Trevor perfume for $5. I'm gonna have to look it up. Some perfume can be really valuable. That's unfortunate. I got really excited. Native sunglasses sell really well for like 50 to 60 bucks, but it's just a case, so that's unfortunate. All right, so cashmere stuff always sells really well. This is Brooks Brothers. It would be good, but you always want to look for holes in cashmere because it rips easily, and see there's a hole there. Cashmere is very delicate, so unfortunately I'll be leaving it. I'd never heard of this brand before, so I looked it up. It's by Duluth Trading. It's 40 grit. It's a flannel. It's going to be $2.50, and it sells for about 20 plus shipping. So this is EMS Bergaline. It's like a base layer. They do sell for like 15 bucks, but I'm getting this for myself because it's 10 degrees out, so I'm getting this. These dolls caught my eye. Had to come make sure they're not American Girl. Okay, yeah, neither of them are. They're the brand Batat. Yeah, so not worth more. See the Hoka symbol, but they don't look to be great. Yeah, no, I'm gonna leave them. Not seeing too much more. The 2 shirts and the perfume, which I still have to look up. What are those? Oh, these are the willow trees that they have 20 on. Yeah, those. It's not, I mean, I don't know if it's 20 for all 3 or what. There's no way they're 20 a piece. That's a little crazy. All right, so yeah, it's worth about $40, $45, and it does look to be new. It's pretty full, so definitely gonna grab that for $5. Well, I only got the 3 items. I spent $9.50 on everything, which you really can't beat that. 1 shirt for personal use. The other shirt sells for $20, and the $45 perfume sell, what? Say I make $50 profit off after everything. I will take that. Now, before we head to the next stores, I just want to say over 60% of the people watching my videos are not subscribed. It would really help me out if you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I post 3 videos a week thrifting like this. In the summertime, I post a lot of yard sale content. I plan on doing storage units, so if you like that, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out. Now we're going to head on over to the next store. Next stop is going to be On Mission Thrift. For a second, I got excited with the Chacos, but the entire sole is coming off, unfortunately, so I got to leave those. I'm looking in the electrical, I'm just not seeing much. The first time I came here, we did really well, and ever since then, just really haven't found a whole lot. There's some weightlifting belts. I have sold some before, but I don't think they sold for a ton. Harbinger doesn't feel like one of the good ones. I could be wrong. Here's some Hodgman waders. If they were new, I would pay $9 for them, but used, Hodgman's just not a very good selling brand. Used, if they were new, they'd be good, but Sims and stuff like that is what you want to look for. Here's some brand new cool pants, but they want $29 for them. I might get these for myself. These are Lululemon shorts, just some casual shorts for around the house. They're $15, but Lulu is expensive. I'm wearing some Lululemon joggers right now, and those were like $100, so grabbing those. Well, that's all I found was the Lululemon shorts, but you know, nice personal buy, $15 for Lulu. I know I might get some crap in the comments. Yeah, my buddies give me crap for wearing Lulu, but it's very comfortable stuff, good quality, and it lasts a while, so I'm not complaining. I love it. Downtown sure is busy today, even with the roads looking like this. We are now downtown going to Saks Community Thrift. I had to park across the street because it's pretty busy down here. So if this was new, this would be worth it. This Tida home, it sells for about $50 new, it's $8. It doesn't really sell used, so it's probably something you have to buy new, so I'm gonna leave it. Oh, these are 5-room 5 fingers. $14, oh darn. They might still be worth it because they're a men's and they're the mid. The label's kind of, or the brand is peeling off, so I'm gonna leave them. Here's some Topo athletic running shoes. That little symbol right there. It's a little dirty, but overall good condition. They're $7. Those should sell for $30. Here's some LL Bean boots. Really good condition. How much are they? Oh, $19. I was debating buying this cool jacket. The brand is, or the model's Project. I looked it up and this actually sells really well. I saw the price of $15 first. I was like, that's steep, I'll look it up. It sells for about $90 in good condition, but this one is not in good condition by any means, so I have to leave it. $3.50 for some wood blocks. It's not a bad deal for a kid. Oh my gosh, only in Montana is there a raccoon fur for 50 cents. 50-cent fur, that's funny. All right, this is a nice find. I haven't looked it up. I wasn't expecting it to be new, but I opened it up and it was new. It doesn't sound new, but it is. $10 for a Moen shower faucet. These always sell for really good money. I bet you it's at least 50, but like I said, I haven't looked it up. All right, I checked out. I only got the 2 items, spent $17 total, 10 on this, 7 on these. I looked this up, it goes for about 60, so that alone triples my money. Like I said, that was the busiest I've ever seen that store. This is, I don't know, I've been going out on Saturdays just, you know, to get content, but I don't know if it's really worth it. We'll see if I continue doing it. Maybe I'll like go to the main stores on Saturdays, combine it with a Friday video to make it a little bit longer. Like go to, you know, Goodwill and maybe Rethink every Saturday. We'll see. I'll have to figure it out. Well, this is a good reason not to go out on Saturdays. The entire parking lot for both the gym here and Doovers Thrift is just full. I had to park way down here by the gym. It certainly has warmed up though. It was 10 degrees out this morning when I first started thrifting, so it's nice. I can have my sleeves rolled up. All right, do-overs, let's go. You guys saw the last video, I bought a bunch of tools. Let's see if they added any new ones to it. I was digging through if I could find another snap-on, but there's nothing good in these. As I've mentioned before, pet supplies can be really expensive. This is $10. It's brand new, this pet ramp. I looked it up and it sells between like 60 and 80 bucks, so that's awesome. Definitely grabbing it. So these are Bed Stew boots, and Bed Stew is a very, very expensive brand that sells for really good money often. Unfortunately, as you can see, the heels are just completely worn. The tips could be cleaned up with, Wonder Balm, but yeah, that condition you have to leave. Some Nike Cortez for 10. Oh, it's got a hole in it. Never mind. Echo for 15. So I'm back digging in the bag bin. It looks like they've stocked a few more. Bags are 2 for $5 unless marked, or $3 each. This is it's called a Mary bag. It's USA. I've only found the canvas ones. I've never found the leather ones. The canvas ones sell for like 25 to 30. So I'm sure leather is going to be like 40 bucks. That's awesome. Here's a Michael Kors bag. Unfortunately, the bottom's got a little bit of damage to it. I don't know. I mean, it's only going to be $2.50. I think that still might be worth it. You can get like maybe 20 bucks for it. I could be wrong, but isn't Jessica Simpson stuff good? Nice little bag. I'm gonna grab it. Here's a good one though. Kate Spade bag for $5. Yeah, I'll definitely get that. That's nice. Here's another Kate Spade bag. We'll grab that one too. Another Michael Kors bag. That one's not marked up. Definitely grabbing that. This is the only store that I'll really spend time digging through bags because it's the only thing that's not like marked up crazy here, and they're actually priced fairly. So here's a Fossil bag for $3. That's pretty nice. I've never seen this model. It says Key Per Fossil. Here's a Kavu bag, $8. Don't want to pay $8 for that. It's funny, they mark up Kavu, but not Michael Kors. If I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure Sherpani doesn't sell well. I could be wrong. I don't think it's worth enough to look up. All right, I think that's it for the bags. Definitely a good bag stop. Saved the day quite a bit. I'm not huge into selling bags, but this store always has really good bags for really cheap, so I always have to dig through. Well, I'm not seeing much else after walking around, so I think I'm going to be set with the bag of purses, or the cart of purses, and the pet gear. So as I was walking to the register, that caught my eye. Backcountry is a really good brand. 10 is paying up on some pants, but they're in good condition. It's a very popular brand. Expensive new, so I think I'm gonna grab them. Well, that was a good way to end the day. Pick definitely made up for the slower stores. I spent $30 on everything. 30 bucks on 7 bags and the pet thing, which the pet thing alone, even if it goes on the lower end 60, it looks more like 80, but 60, that doubles my money right there. I don't know how much that bag will go for, but the Kate Spade, I got Michael Kors, the Mary bag, that's a nice bag. That'll make me my money back on its own as well. More Michael Kors. Kate Spade, this is a nice bag as well. I think this one should probably go for 30 to 40 if I had to guess. So overall, for 30 bucks, we killed it for the last stop of the day. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. It really means the world. Can't believe how fast the channel's grown. Like I was saying earlier, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out. With that, like, subscribe. I'll see you next time.